My name is Jennifer Bilodeau. This is my midterm video essay. Start with problem number 631 on page 64. I'm going to start by using the distributive property to clear out the parentheses. And I'm going to combine the like terms. I'm going to combine these and combine over here. And then to isolate the x, I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. Not both sides, this side. And -9 equals -17 because 3x minus 3x gives me no x. Therefore, it's a false statement, makes the statement, the equation contradiction, and the solution set is 0. And my next question is number 33 on page 186. So from this equation, I have to write out the slope-intercept form, the slope, the y-intercept, and graph the line. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the x and the y intercept. So to find the x-intercept, we're going to go ahead and make the y 0. So 6x plus 0 is 30, which leaves x to equal, divided by 6, make sure x 5. And to find the y-intercept, we're going to replace the x with a 0. We got 0 plus 5y equals 30, so divide both sides by 5. Get y equals 6. So my y-intercept is 0, 6. And my slope, to find my slope, I'm going to find the change in x and the change in y. Y is on top, x is on the bottom. So we're going to do 0 minus 6 for the y, and the 5 minus 0 for the x, which will give me a -6 over 5. And to make sure I did it correctly, I'm going to do it the opposite way. So I go 6 to 0 for the change in y, and then 0, 5 in x, which still gives me -6 over 5. So with having my slope and my intercept, I can now write the equation as the slope-intercept form, which is going to be y equals my slope, -6, 5x, plus the y-intercept of 6. So that is my equation. So I'm going to now graph it. So in my graph, I'm going to use my x and y-intercept that I had before, which is going to be 5y. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the x and 0 for the y. And then the others, I'm going to have a 0 for the x, and I'm going to have a 6 for the y. And to confirm, I'm going to use my slope. I'm going to go down 6. And I'm going to go over my 5 to make sure I've got the right spots. All right, and to make my next dots to complete my line. So we rise up 6 and we run by the 5. And I make my line. And that is the graph line for 6x plus 5y equals 30 with the slope of -6, 5.